Hey, if you're seeing this message, it's not a coincidence. Stop scrolling. This is a message that in your heart of hearts, you're looking for. God has a message for you. I know that you want to give up. This could be on a marriage, this could be on a child, this could be on a dream, this could be on your business, this could be on your life. I know what that's like. I almost gave up on mine on September 20th. You look at me, and you would never even guess that. I probably look so happy to you. But on September 20th, I made a decision for self-euthanasia. I didn't want to suffer anymore. Do you know what that's like? To reach down deep into the depths of despair, where all you want is for it to stop. If you do, God has a plan for you. You are so filled with light that the enemy is trying everything, every trick in the book. And let me tell you, they're not new tricks. It's the same old lies he's been whispering to you about you from the beginning. The same old lie, the same old trick. He's not creative, but he is repetitive and relentless. Listen to my voice. Focus on the light in my eye and let my body fall away. The Christ in me is calling out the Christ in you, and is saying to you, there are brighter days ahead. There is change coming. You may not feel that right now. You may think that that can never happen. And the biggest lie the enemy will say is that there's nothing for you in the future, that your best days are behind you. And that's a lie. I got down on my knees and I told Jesus, although I'm not a religious person, I either die tonight or I'll give this a try and I'll give you my life. I'll serve you if you heal me from the pain and the suffering and the misery that I'm in. And I cried myself to sleep, and I woke up without pain. I have stage 4 fibromyalgia. Most days I can't get out of bed. That following day, I went jogging for the first time in 2 years. Jesus saved my life. And yes, Jesus, the man, the Son of God. But Jesus is not just the Son of God, the only Son of God. You are a son of God. You are a daughter of God. And the Christ is the remembrance of that made manifest. The Christ is knowing, truly knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you are the perfect son and daughters of God, sons and daughters of the Most High, of the King of Kings. The Christ is a state of mind and a state of being that knows its identity. Christ is calling you. If you're seeing this message, whether this reaches 20 people or 20 million, if you with your name, if you on the other side of this phone are listening to what I am saying to you, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you believe, no matter what you don't believe, Christ is calling you to awaken in Him, to stop this misidentification with your personality and your self-image and your self-concept that is so riddled with fear and anxiety and pain and torment and trauma and suffering. To lay that down at the altar and in exchange grab your crown, your royal crown filled with jewels, and put it on and reclaim your identity as the perfect Son of God, the perfect daughter of God, and remember this ancient memory of who you really are. You are not what MTV says you are. You are not what the newspaper says you are. You are not what Hollywood says you are. You are not what your parents say you are. You're not what society says you are or this culture says you are. You're not your skin tone. You're not your eye color. You're not the color of your hair. You're not how much you weigh. You're not your social security number. You're not your political affiliation. You're not your gender. You're not your zodiac sign. You're not a mother or a daughter or a sister or a brother or a son or anything. You are none of that. Lay down every label that you've ever said, yes, that's me. Lay that down right now with me together. Lay it down and accept your Christ self. Lay down every identity, every part of your identity, every belief that completes the structure of the self that you think you are. Lay it all down and for a moment just feel what is left. That feeling of peace and wholeness, that is Christ.